Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is now the 7th game that we have for today, January 10, 2024 NBA Game Day. We have here the matchup between Houston Rockets and Chicago Bulls, and that will happen at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Approaching this game, the Houston Rockets, they got a record of 18-17, while Chicago Bulls, they have a record of 17-21. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, but for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just check on the descriptions of our videos and you will see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given, it's actually minus 3.5 or minus 2.5? Sorry, getting confused. There are a lot of games for today. It's minus 3.5. That's actually given towards Chicago Bulls. Now, Chicago Bulls, they would have the home court advantage on this. Not only that, Chicago Bulls also got the advantage in terms of momentum. Approaching this game, Chicago Bulls, they are on back-to-back wins, and they have actually won 6 out of their last 10 games. While for Houston Rockets, approaching this game, they are coming off a loss. But for their last 10 games, they have actually won 5 decent games. So, it's not like they're really doing bad, but, it is Chicago Bulls who got the momentum. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest, so we can just skip that part. And let's go ahead and take a look at health and availability of both teams. Starting with Chicago Bulls, Lonzo Ball, Torrey Craig are both confirmed out. We have Zach LaVine, who is actually listed as questionable or game-playing decision for the Bulls. And Alex Caruso is listed as probable. So the likelihood of Caruso playing is actually high. So again, for Chicago Bulls, 2 are confirmed out. And we need to watch out what's going to happen for Zach LaVine and Alex Caruso. Now for Houston, where is it? There you go. For Houston Rockets, 3 players are confirmed out. We got Dillon Brooks, Ayton, and Victor Oladipo. So again, 3 players are confirmed out for the Rockets. So I gotta say that it is still Chicago Bulls who's got a slight advantage over Houston Rockets because a couple of their players still got the probability or possibility of suiting up and playing for them. So this is very interesting because if you take a look at it, Houston Rockets, they actually have a better record as compared to Chicago Bulls, right? But in this particular matchup, Chicago Bulls is actually tagged by the Cappers as the favorite, right? And I think I understand why. Chicago Bulls, they are actually playing at home. And whenever they are, this season, they have already won 12 home games. Now, mind you, Chicago Bulls have won 17 games, and again, 12 out of those 17 wins came at home or came at United Center. Now, for Houston Rockets, they have 18 wins so far in this season, and they have only won 3 times whenever they are on the road. That's how bad Houston Rockets are whenever they are on the road. The Bulls, they also got some momentum. Just like what I said, they are coming off back-to-back wins. The Rockets, they are coming off a loss after defeating the Bucks. They actually lost on their next game after that. So it's kind of a hit or miss for Houston Rockets lately, especially when Dillon Brooks actually got hurt and when Dillon Brooks is actually out. On this particular game, this one's gonna be a bit tricky. I know Chicago Bulls and some of the players, some of the bettors would say, hey, you know what, Chicago Bulls won 6 out of 10, but 2 of those wins are actually coming from Charlotte Hornets, right? But I mean, there are 6 wins, so they have actually other 4 wins, and it might be hard to accept. But Chicago Bulls, they are improving, and they are improving big time. Right now, they are already at top 9 in the Eastern Conference standings, and just maybe a couple of weeks back, they were outside the top 10. This is gonna be tough, but I feel like Houston Rockets, it will be very hard for Sengun to actually carry this team without Dillon Brooks, especially going up against Chicago Bulls. Bulls who got Drummond, how do I say this, rejuvenated I mean, Drummond, it's so fun to actually watch him play. He's not really old, but he's no longer the Drummond that he was when he was in Detroit. But he is so effective. He's cashing in those double doubles, plus his defense. So it's gonna be very tiring for Sengun for sure. To do his thing, because there would be Drummond and there would be Vucevic, right? So it's gonna be very tough for them. I'm talking about him and Jabari Smith to actually do their thing for Houston. Now, without Dillon Brooks, it will also be very hard for them to find a matchup for DeMar DeRozan. I know they got Jason Tate, and Jason Tate can actually apply defense, may it be on a big or may it be on a wing, but DeRozan has the quickness to actually put up those numbers. So I'm actually looking at Chicago Bulls, and I feel like they would actually extend their winning streak into 3. In terms of the spread, it is just 3.5. So I feel like they have actually found a new rotation, putting Drummond in the starting 5, and then off the bench would be Vucevic, and it has been working lately. So why don't you try it again, right? So I'm gonna go inside with Chicago Bulls. They are very effective and they are looking good whenever they are in the United Center. So I'll go ahead and pick Chicago minus 3.5. Again, that's Bulls minus 3.5. Peace out, as I love, and God bless.